What's good, YouTube? Dmgaming here, guys, and today I've got an interesting video because I have a major question that we don't have any answers to at all. So without further ado, guys, let's hop into the video. Let's go. All right, guys, so we're back on CG Inferno's video because he did a playthrough of the Vegeta fight. Now, one thing I will note, guys, is that the Vegeta fight, from what I'm seeing and hearing, is about 3 to 4 hours into the game is when you fight Vegeta. Now, that's assuming whenever you look at hours in a game, you're looking at like if you just play through the story. It's not including like you doing sub quests and training and all that kind of stuff. So the fact that it's 4 hours in, that's pretty cool. Now, this is what I want to look at here is actually, let me go back. It's the know-how is what it's called. And it's very interesting because, guys, it doesn't tell us what it is. Remember last time I was like, I wonder what that know-how is. Guys, I don't know how to feel about this because I literally don't have any clue what it is. So he does go to it here, and it's in the skill palette, and it says acquired know-how, and there's nothing listed because he didn't acquire anything. He didn't acquire anything there. But it's interesting because the last know-how is whenever Gohan. This is for Gohan, guys. Gohan can reach level 70. We know he could more than likely go above level 70, but that's when you acquire your last know-how. What are know-hows? I don't know, but they're obviously something that you can equip. And there's details for them as well. So you have your super attacks and you have know-hows. And it even says here, down here, you can see it says equip know-how. Guys, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I know what a know-how is because I don't. Now, it's not a skill. It's not a super attack. My only speculation in what a know-how is no, that's on the skill tree video, is like when we looked at some of the passive skills, like Goku, whenever he could like get 50% more damage if your key meter is full. That's my only speculation. You know, I don't know. But looking at this screen, if I had to go off what I see here, I would assume it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 here. There's no scrolling. I don't see anywhere where you can scroll down. So I would just say 70 is the last one. And what I would assume is that throughout the game, you can acquire what they call know-hows. And with each of these levels you go up, you can add a know-how. So right now he has 3 of them open. So if he wanted to, he could equip a know-how. Because if you look down here, you have select up and down. You have remove. So you can actually, these are something that there are things that you can equip. You have super attack skill tree that you can go to, and you have confirm. So I'm thinking like with each one you unlock, you can activate them in a sense or confirm them. Now, where are they located? I don't know. I think they're possibly located in the skill tree. Remember we looked at Goku's skill tree in a previous video where, matter of fact, I'll be pulling that up. I'll roll some footage here while I kind of get that pulled up. Where actually, no, it's in this same video, guys. What am I doing? Yeah, it's that skill tree is in the same video. So I don't know. I'm a klutz today, y'all. Don't just ignore me. Okay, so something like this. Heavy blow. Plus 15% to your stun damage dealt. And these are the blue attacks here. Heavy blow is a blue. That icon is blue. These icons over here are going to be blue. it says here, select super attacks and other skills to learn. And then you can push square. This is the skill tree. And then you can push square to go to the super attack palette. That's where you can equip the skills the super attacks that you've learned. So it's only my speculation that the know-hows are the same. The know-hows are also acquired through the skill tree. Because we look here, he's gonna go to it. He's going to party. Now he's going to community board. We don't want to go to community board. That's not where we want to go. Okay, so here, this is the skill tree palette. See, and it's the same setup, the exact same setup. So you have know-how, that's the next bar over. But you have Gohan, super attack, acquired super attacks. You have them where they've listed here. You have details of those super attacks. And here it says equip super attacks for playable characters. It has the remove button, it has the confirm button, and it has the triangle button that is super attack skill tree. And then, like I said, here you have it listed where you can add those super attacks. What I'm wondering also is, are some of the, and see right there, it's X'd out. Why? Because they haven't added a super attack. But when you look at the acquired super attacks, he's only acquired 3, so that's there. But when you look at the know-how, it's blank over here because he hasn't acquired any know-hows with Gohan. Now, what I'm wondering is, are some of the super attacks sort of the same way, or are they locked behind levels? Like, I know they have, when you look at everybody's skill palette, all of these are unlocked and you can basically equip them there. But is that just for demo's sake? Or once we get the game, are these going to be locked? Say you have to be level 10 or something before you can use up to 3 super attacks. You get what I'm saying? Something to that effect. I don't think so, but it's possible. But look at this layout here. It's identical to the know-how skill tree or palette. Acquired super attacks. See, let's just go to it. It's going to be the exact same thing. Okay. Right here, we go to this. It's the same thing, but they go to know-how. It's the exact same layout. Okay. You got 3 available slots, but you don't have any acquired know-how and you don't have any details. That's why I believe that stuff like this is possibly your know-hows, and you equip these because there's a lot of them in here, you know, and they call them passive skills, but yet and still you have to equip them, and it makes sense. And if this is the case, then let's kind of go through these. Well, he went back to consecutive energy blast. Supreme power, we went through some of these. If these are the know-hows, these are pretty cool. +5 damage dealt to a stunned enemy. Supreme power level 2 is +10% damage dealt to a stunned enemy. And then level 3, of course, is probably more likely going to be like +15 or +20. Yep. +15 damage dealt to a stunned enemy. And then we got heavy blow is +10% stun damage dealt. So heavy blow deals more stun damage. And then the one prior to that one that we've seen right here, it gives you more damage dealt to a stunned opponent. Okay. Destructive blow. +10% to guard break damage dealt. So that's whenever you're doing an attack that breaks their guard, it increases damage with that. Morale boost. +5% to support gauge at the start of battle. Full tilt. I like full tilt. Full tilt is a skill that I definitely want. Because when you max it out, let me show, they'll go to it. Right there. Full tilt level 3 at the end adds a +50% to damage dealt when your key is at 100%. That is dope. Full tilt. That's definitely a skill you want to equip. Now, he doesn't click on them, so it doesn't tell you what the prerequisites are of getting these. This is why I believe that these are the know-how skills. And when you get to level 70, maybe that's a full tilt skill. I don't know what these are. This level 3 here, it's by itself. There's nothing there with it. That could be a level 70 skill. Who knows? I don't know. But there's no arm next to these. That means the arms, the green arm flexing means that that's something that you acquire through training. The other ones have prerequisites, like at the Kaioken when it's locked, and if he clicked on it, it told him that he needed to be level 27 and under unlock it. These are potentially those know-how skills, and this one being as powerful as it is, I wouldn't be surprised if that was a level 70. But they're know-hows. You can equip them once they're there. You got them. The reason why they call them passive skills is because you don't have to perform a button in the game to activate it. Like with the super attacks, you have to actually input buttons in the fight to activate those skills. With the passive attacks or the know-how attacks, you don't have to do that. Right here, brick wall, level 1. There is no other level to brick wall, okay? And it prevents knockback from attacks when surge is active. So the enemy isn't able to knock you back when your surge is active. It's almost like having super armor in a sense, but it's not quite super armor. That's interesting. That is very, very interesting. And like I said, there's no other levels to this. There's no skills to it at all. And it's a level 3 skill. That's really cool. Let's see if they show some more. Battle Instincts, level 1, plus 5% damage dealt to any enemy at a higher level than you. This is definitely something you're going to want to upgrade, because fighting those enemies with the red auras, the dark auras, yeah. So I'm guessing it's plus 5, plus 15, and plus 20 on Battle Instincts. They go to Killer Co-op, plus 5% to support gauge feel. And then that's going to be plus 10 and then probably plus 15 or 20. But it gives you more support gauge. Super recovery, plus 5% to amount recovered from battle items, such as the items you use in battle. It just gives you more, and more likely 5, 10, 15. So this area here is basically, I'm assuming it's going to be your know-how skills. These two are already unlocked, but this is Goku. Now, we were looking at Gohans. If they went to Gokus, I would imagine these would have been available in the know-how section. And guys, this is just my speculation, because they haven't confirmed what know-hows are. I'm just going off the information that's here in this video. I mean, you can kind of put 2 and 2 together and figure it out. So, Killer Co-op level 3 is 15%. Battle Instinct level 2, level 3, like I said there. And then you get into the transformations here. So all of those up there are blue, which is really cool. So going back to Gohan, him and Krillin, that's just dope, man. How can you not like that? Because remember, Gohan is a low level here, but Goku is too, but he's higher than Gohan. But anyway, still, that's my speculation in what know-how are. We'll see. I don't think we'll see this till probably when the game comes out. So we'll have to wait for that confirmation. But let me know what y'all think down in the comment section down below, guys. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thanks for watching, y'all. Till next time. Peace.